Actually, a minor spoiler. There's actually a quest line later on that could result in her death if you don't get rid of her.
You back to see Mr. LaCroix
The
again?
patch fixes this.
Yeah. He told me to send you up as soon as you came in. What? People here
The
think Mr.
pat
LaCroix.
the patch fixes an intended consequence of your screwing around.
Basically, yeah. They make it so you can make it so she doesn't die.
See, that's the thing. It's like I get why people do that, but sometimes the story needs to end badly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
you are not a hero on a mighty quest. This is not Skyrim,
ooh,
where
cutscene.
yes, you should have been able to maybe come to some other agreement with Pax Dracum.
Yeah. There go with the Primogen, I guess. While we're just standing there in overalls, a mild gas mask, and a visor.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the
Who's the frickin' Frankenstein with the goggles?
Frankenstein with goggles.
He was on the left side of the screen walking out.
Oh, the dude in red?
Yeah,
That was Strauss, the Tremere reagent.
glorious.
and the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands, quick from in and made wonderful patterns all over.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this.
The decks were washed with the blood of
You might have
men.
noticed when you came in.
Yeah.
The parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Mollycoddles? What? No one talks like that nowadays.
What happened?
Those were the
Playing it.
He called the Primogen maligning mollycoddles.
That sounds British, don't it?
Even though he's supposed to be French?
Seems Alistair Grout, Malkavian
I don't know.
has either forgotten
Here in LA.
Yeah.
each minor problem
Ooh,
with a grain of
We get to
sand.
meet the Malkavian Primogen.
I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge.
Alistair
Grout's
Grout.
mansion's in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's called into.
I forgot his derangement is he thinks he's sane. Everybody else is crazy.
That's how most crazy work. It's not me. It is the rest of the world, in fact.
Oh, there's an interesting dialect Grout. I cannot find this name. I should not go.
Every problem that's brought to me has been dealt with.
You're gonna get yourself dominated again.
No?
Time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood? Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen.
His behavior and home are eccentric.
To say the least. He's developed a
Paranoid.
bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him. When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Okay. So we get to go see another fun place. And I think this opens up Hollywood for us. See experience, probably spend that first. Firearms is always good. Anything worth 5? Screw it, I'll get a point in melee as well, just in case.
Mm.
Let's see. Yeah, go sell some stuff as well.
All the money.
Maybe not, we don't have much to sell. Or there's just a random knife sitting around in the streets. I forgot about that. Does he already
Does
have?
it count as stealing if you pick it up?
We can't. We already have a knife.
Oh. What?
Yeah, we have a knife lying around in our inventory as a weapon, and like, you know how with firearms go, you pick up the ammo and leave the rest of the gun effectively.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear you already have weapon knife.
Which again says something interesting is actually going on under the hood. That the knife is not just an inventory object, but rather that melee objects occupy some kind of, probably have specialty scripts associated with them.
Mm-hmm.
My man, what is up? Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
Dinosaur eggs? Really, Larry?
This week only.
Dinosaur egg.
That's one of his things is,
This week only.
I got dinosaurs, don't know what kind, buy them and hatch them.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Things that will end in tragedy.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddle right here. Only
Dwarf saddles, koala ears? Jesus. Why can't we buy any of this crap? Or having a Galapagos turtle.
So one of those is at least partly reasonable.
Okay, now the question, do I want to go to Grouts now, or go deal with the Russian mob and get a steady source of income out of that? So I'm gonna go back and see if I can buy another blood bag. Just in case.
Never be too careful.
No, especially when we're not really a combat build to begin with. Saw a post on the World Hunters Facebook page the other day, and it was who would you rather have as your neighbor, a Zamishi elder or a Setite elder? Either way, they truly like you. I didn't respond, but I would say probably the Zamishi, honestly.
Versus who?
The followers of Set,
Ah.
who
I
are
was like, why would you take the horrific flesh crafter? Oh.
Well, here's the thing. The Setites generally try to convert people to their insane cult, following Sutka. Or Sutek, or whatever he pronounces his name as. Zamishi, if they like you and you're welcome in their abode, they will treat you with nothing but respect. Like, that's actually a major detail about the flesh crafting monsters. They're big on manners. Like, there's actually in the Lore of the Clans book I have, the Zamishi opening a little bit of story. It has, like, the ghoul of a Zamishi elder trying to attack the, basically the person the story is from the perspective of.
Today,
And
I slit
the Zamishi stops him and chastises him and tells him, to fuck off.
Felt about right for 2 more bags.
Uh.
All just to fill your order. I hope you
Interesting.
Okay, Vandal apparently slit his own wrist to give us blood.
No. Then Mitch would say no to that.
God, he is fucking broken.
That like that, Mitch. Say no to that. Mustn't do it.
Queen bitch would not like that. Queen, mustn't do it, must do it. Yes. God, he has problems. Then again, he is a Malkavian ghoul.
Yes. Cavians are perhaps one of the worst off groups next to the Nosferatu.
Yeah, Nosferatu at least make up for it by having a massive information network.
At least they're in control of theirs.
As opposed to Malknet. But yeah, the Tzimisce thing, yeah, she chastises the ghoul, and, you know, even though he goes like, but this guy's, he's your target, you called a hunt on him. It's like, I don't care, fuck off. And says, you know, as long as this person is an invited guest in her abode, they are protected by her laws. Even if they are their sworn enemy. Now, mind you, once that goodwill runs out, you're fucked. You're now a chair. Speaking of chairs, I actually found out in the Mage of the Ascension book, they have rotes which are like standard spells. And one of the running gags of Mage is that mages can basically turn vampires into launches if they wanted to. Which has been kind of fixed in later editions. But one of the rotes is the notorious vampire chair. And it's just a massive list of why you should not use this spell. Like, it is vulgar as all hell no matter what paradigm you belong to. It takes a lot of power to use. It takes like 5 dots in both matter and life to cast it. And, like, vampires could turn back fairly easy if they have certain powers. They're gonna frenzy if you try it. Yeah, but, like, if you try it, here's how it works. It's like, full on, just don't use this. Because it even says that if the vampire survives and is, I don't know, you don't, if he doesn't kill you right there, he'll get back to his friends and, probably call a blood hunt on you.
Now you're dealing with an entire city at once.
Yeah, of pissed off vampires. So, Boris. What the fuck is Boris, anyway? Probably should have checked that. Oh, well, let's bumble around till we find it. No, I gotta check Boris's. Boris, Bloodlines.
Oh, we're pausing for a moment?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where he is. 6th floor, okay. Actually, no, probably save real quick. So we made some progress. Yeah, this is the job for the nightclub chick Venus. Because she's in debt to the Russian mob, and because she can't pay on time, Boris has been forcing her to pay off her debt in other ways. Where is he in? Past room 3, okay. Oh, there's Dima.
Hasta la vista. Who the hell are you?
Mind control, always fun.
Especially when you give nonsense instructions.
I am the header from the goddess with a message from your ears. Weapon would probably be good to have. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick because that's hurting. And probably use a better weapon.
It's a shotgun. At this close range, one shot should kill everyone.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, you let him escape and you've let like 4 more people show up.
Yeah.
It's the factory all over again. Only worse because there's more of them this time.
Yeah. Okay then, so that's not working because I don't really. Fuck. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Time to brute force your way out.
Yep. Although apparently I mind controlled Boris without realizing it.
That's what the red dot meant.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was gonna do though. Apparently he attacks his bodyguard.